Hey wavies and curlies, this is Stacy from the Frizz Girls, and as you can see, I have wet hair. I just got out of the shower and did wash day. I'm about to add a little curl cream, scrunch it out, and then add some Bounce Activator spray, diffuse my hair and call it a night because that's what I'm planning to do today. So I wanted to show you the difference between dry brushing and wet brushing on wavy curly hair. So if you saw the first video, the prior video, I showed you why we don't dry brush our wavy curly hair. And you can always go to the TikTok shop or my website, www.thefrizzgirls.com, and grab my book, What the Frizz, How to Take Care of Wavy Curly Hair, No Dry Brushing, starring the Frizz Girls, and really read and understand what happens to Rachel and why she's not supposed to dry brush her wavy hair. So I just want to show you a contrast. So my hair is super wet, no leave-in today, didn't need it, so yay. So I'm just going to show you the difference. Now, normally most people brush horizontally. You want to brush vertically, and you usually want to start from the ends up the mid shaft and then to the root. But because my hair is wet, it's like literally sopping wet. I haven't wrung any water out. I'm going to show you what my hair looks like when I brush it vertically. So this is vertically, this is horizontally, wet, and why we actually want to brush our wavy curly hair wet. So I'm just going to go in like this. And as you can see, I'm going from the root all the way down to my hair. And you'll notice that the brush is like literally gliding through my hair, kind of like if my hair was straight and I was dry brushing it. That's what happens when, one, you have slip in your hair as well as wet hair that is wavy curly hair. So let me do the other side, okay? And as you can see, I haven't like scrunched or anything. So I'm just gonna brush, brush, brush. I'm even gonna brush underneath, brush, and brush. I'm even gonna brush horizontally to show you what my hair looks like when you brush horizontally with wet hair. See that slip? See how the brush just glides through my wet hair? This is what you want your hair to be like when you're brushing wavy curly hair. You do not want to dry brush it. You're gonna get snags, you're gonna add knots, you're gonna get tons of breakage, you're gonna get split ends, which is all covered in this book. So it's really, really vital that you not only teach yourself, but if you have kiddos with wavy curly hair, to wet brush their hair. So every time you've heard people say, you know, dry brush your hair, dry brush your hair, that only applies to straight hair. So if your hair is not straight and has a little bit of bend, you have wavy hair that has a bigger bend, you definitely have a wavy hair. And if it curls, you have curly hair, okay? And if it's really, really, really super tight curly, that's coily hair. So it is natural and normal to brush wavy curly hair wet. So I'm just gonna brush one more time so you can see here. And look at that. That is what we're looking for. We are looking for slip in our hair. So that is what we are looking for and why we do not dry brush our wavy curly hair. So hopefully that helps you. Oh, you like my t-shirt? You can always get a copy on my website, www.thefrizzgirls.com. Stay tuned. You never know when I'll have new tips for you. Bye.